What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Alright, people. Hope everybody good. Whoever's watching it. I'm gonna talk about the Clippers and Denver Nuggets. That series is turned out to be a really, really good one. Now, the game before, game two. No, it was game three. Game three, Clippers put the hammer to them. I wasn't able to watch that game, but I wonder what happened. What was the difference? Because today was a tight game, and then it wasn't really tight until the end. But the Nuggets had Clippers down by 20 points. It was like at halftime, or third quarter, something like that. I thought it was over. Then Clippers mounted a comeback, man. Kawhi Leonard is dunking again. He looked like he got some of his defensive skills back. He's playing. The Joker down for his crown. You can tell Joker is trying everything. And you know, I made a video about the flopping and stuff, right? They giving Joker the whistle, man. They giving Joker the benefit of the whistle. He wrapped up with somebody, and they called. Oh, it was with Zubac. Wrapped up with Zubac. Nah, it wasn't that. It was he was handling the ball at the top of the key, and then like it was a little bit off to the top of the key, to the right, to the left, and I think it was either Norman Powell or Chris Dunn. I think it was Chris Dunn. Joker just slipped. They called a foul on Dunn. I'm like, what the? But I'm gonna start calling Joker the kingpin, because Joker's running the whole show, and you can tell Joker really is trying to put this team on his back. And whatever his fan base, which got some YouTubers bent out of shape, because anyway, I ain't gonna get into that. But Joker is prime time, serious business. He be handling business. Aaron Gordon stepped up, got caught the air ball before it went, and dunked it. Exciting ending to the game. Like that game, they was really balling. I think that's the best of the first round series. OKC went on and put Memphis to bed. Man, and before I get into Ja Morant, but like Memphis, they team put in a good showing. They wasn't going out. They wasn't going to waste quietly. So shout out to the Denver Nuggets team to the Memphis Grizzlies team being shorthanded and still showing up. Scottie Pippen Jr. did his thing. It was a collective effort. Desmond Bain did a little bit. I wonder what happened to Kenny Lofton. Oh boy, he was out of Tech, Louisiana Tech, I think. And he was a bucket, but for whatever reason he got drafted to Memphis, and they sent him to the G League. Lost a little weight, improved himself, but old boy's a bucket. But I'm getting off the subject. But they got a decision to make on Ja Morant at this offseason, because I get it that he was out, but Ja Morant was on the bench laughing and kicking almost the whole game. And honestly, I think that he bowed out. I really think he bowed out of the series. But I mean, you can't prove it. I mean, he did fall or whatever. But Jimmy Butler, I bet you Jimmy Butler be back the next game. I bet you he'd be back the next game. And he had almost like a similar type injury. Fell on his back or his hip, one of the two. Same thing as Ja Morant. But Ja Morant was laughing the whole time. Like, it's one thing to be a young player. It's a whole nother thing to be ignorant. And he's falling in that category, the ignorant category, because I mean, it ain't nothing funny, dude. He been in 5 years. He should be making some kind of noise. But he's going out quietly. I hope he get it, whatever happened, he get his head right. But I don't think you can win with him because of his mind and the way he plays. It ain't even really a issue with the way he plays. It's his mindset. That's the big thing. It's his mindset. So let's see, we got what's his name? Indiana and Milwaukee turned out to be a little bit of a series, mostly because of the drama, because of Dame Lillard and Tyrese Halliburton. I saw a clip of, I guess, the last game when Damian Lillard was D'ing up Halliburton. Damian Lillard hadn't played that much defense in his whole career, man. And he facing up against Halliburton. Maybe Halliburton need to play for like all the teams so he can be motivated, because that's the type of defense you need to play when you a small guard like Damian Lillard is, man. But I think they down 3-1. I think they down 3-1. I think Indiana got they ticket. They just ain't punched it yet. Boston and Orlando, I think that's 3-1. Got Jaylen Brown complaining about the physicality of Orlando. Man, can you and it ain't even talking about, it is talking about back in the day, but on the real, I don't think I ever heard a player talking about the physicality in a negative way when you're talking about the playoffs. It's the playoffs, dude. It's a gold trophy at stake. Every team that's in the playoffs is trying to get. Well, at least that we would like to think that. At least we would like to think that. But some is just in it for whatever. Example, Ja Morant. That 2019 draft class, somebody need to take a look at that, because the 2 top picks are head cases, and for no reason. They head cases. You got like in Ja Morant's case, he was a suburban kid. And Zion Williamson, it looked like he was playing a bunch of little dudes in school. So I mean, that means he was in a school that he went to play basketball. So I don't know about that 2019 draft class, man. They a bunch of head cases. At least the first two. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the playoff front. Ain't really nothing, I ain't gonna mix this with the NFL draft. Wild stuff today. I mean, well, the whole draft, really. But that's another video. So that's all I got to spit out right now. Grandpa. Peace.